Let's go.
You! Trouble here!
Spotted.
Firing! Oh! We find her! You there! Can you go that way? I think we can get her. I'll find her.
When I find you, death will...
Make it thorough! Watch my back, right? Blood for blood!
You! On me!
We can't let her escape.
You again.
Get close!
We'll have to search. It's her. I'll cut it!
That was close. If I can find whoever's giving the orders around here, I can figure out what they're up to. Looks like they're getting ready to ship out these weapons and armor. Already rebels all over the West. That'll hurt their operations if I get rid of them.
Spread out! Start searching! No! Revenge! Fight me!
She's hiding or she's gone.
Up there! I see you! Give them support!
Stay close.
I wanted to knock the prisoner. Oh, too good.
The champion killer. Are you here to wipe out these traitors?
I'm here to help, so just follow my lead.
Easy enough.
Trick. Got it.
You should hunt down that outlander. Regala would be pleased.
On me!
Make her pay!
How much is there?
Take her down!
Help! Target!
They fortified an entire section of the camp. What are they hiding in there?
Don't let them
Got it.
flank!
Here!
No!
The both of you, come with me. It was somewhere around here. Start looking. I'll keep a lookout. Got it!
Hide.
Yeah! Ooh.
You'll pay in blood!
This one? What are they doing here?
Picking a target!
Maybe I can bring that bridge down. That got their attention. I'm in.
She shouldn't have
Time
come
to see
here!
what these rebels are up to. These guys are friendly. Maybe Oster are doing working with Tallneck thralls. I should take a look in there. Might be a command center. The command center. Looks like they have some kind of forge.
To all sons of Prometheus engineers and operatives, I've been hearing some belly aching, whining about the Tallneck, the work, the conditions, the occasional limb loss to a machine when someone gets careless. I get it. It's been a long road. We've suffered. We'll continue to suffer. But we're close. This alliance will get us what we want, I promise. The Karja will pay for the Red Raids in blood. And so will all of their collaborators in the Vanguard and back in the claim. So shut up, get back to work, and always remember, a reckoning is on the way.
It sounds like the Sons of Prometheus want blood. And the Karja are the target. The Vanguard, too. Let's see what else these guys have been up to. Map. It marks supply lines to different outposts. Rebels have been busy, making weapons and armor. So I was right. This place makes weapons and armor, and ships them out to their troops. I should destroy as many munitions as possible. That should hurt the rebels' operations. piece for when I need it. That should be all of them. As the rebels will have to resupply elsewhere. I could go, or I could deal with whoever's left. Either way, I think I'm done here. So the Sons of Prometheus are coming after the Karja and the Vanguard. I need to find out more about their operations and stop them. The Vanguard is Aaron's unit. I should talk to him about this. That Oseram camp Talon and I were trying to find should be around here. Smoke. Could be from a camp. Maybe I should check it out. That might be the Oseram camp the Tallneck told me about. I should talk to their leader.
That's not her. Can't be.
Then I scrambled myself up the tree,
Something nearby is sending
we
that
have
signal.
company. Why not
but I figured I'd stay there.
Have I got news for you?
Been in the cut?
Chased me all the way back to camp.
I hear the Tallneck are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them. Those rebels are bad business. I'll keep an eye out for them while I'm out here. Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. Ha ha! The savior! My savior! Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up. Shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body. One of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tallneck. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tallneck venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course. Eventually.
How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tallneck. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Oseram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are. Was there a Karja traveling with your expedition? A man by the name of Amatus?
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. A Kaja here, Banuk there. Never learn their names, though. They don't stick around long. But I have a scout who might know. Likes the whole getting to know people thing. He's right over there, chatting up that Kaja huntress. Don't remember her joining the Delve either.
Thanks. I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your Delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
You can ride machines, right?
Dunes might look peaceful, but they hide all kinds of dangers.
Look at her go!
You can ride machines,
Tallneck.
right?
Glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tallneck for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tallneck took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south, we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then there are all the other folk who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tallneck up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
What happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into two groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised.
I'm looking into it.
Much appreciated. A lot of us want to know what happened in there.
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tallneck's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine, I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Sister! Over here! If I have to eat more stew
Hope to
one
catch
more
you
time-
soon.
Seen those Tallneck riding machines? These ones don't seem that aggressive.
trapped
There's
by
gotta be
now.
another way through. Maybe if we go up and open.
That underpass is structurally unsafe. Really looking for a hero.
There's the entrance to the tunnel Porgith mentioned. I need to find his missing expedition and clear a path back east. The tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get through. Should be able to blow up that fire balloon. There's someone still alive in here.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes, someone did.
Good. At least, I'm not alone.
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on. Don't like the sound of that. Machine's weak against plasma. Or worse. And more of Porgith's missing expedition. That hunter killer means trouble.
Machine's calling backup! I can keep going. Ammo's out. Come on, come on!
Got all through. She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers. Focus might see something. Well, that got something's attention. Sounds like it's coming from further in. Better get out of here quick. It looks like it lets out ahead. Whoa! A rock breaker. They must have attacked the Osir as they were passing through. I'll need this. That won't be troubling anyone anymore. The Osir must have entered the canyon on the eastern side. I gotta take a look. Those carts must be the supplies the second crew is supposed to bring over. Borgif said his lockbox was supposed to be among them. Borgif's lockbox. I should take it back to him. wall looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked. Must have trapped the Osram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. Let me get to the other side. I should be able to blow this up. Hitting those blaze barrels with fire ammo should do the trick. The tunnel should be clear now. I better let Porgif know. This door needs some kind of code to open. I should look around, see if I can find anything. Bunch of Osram supplies. And a dead end. I think I'm back in no man's land. That'll be easier to go back and forth. Could fire that machine with shock ammo.
So, if we add all the days lost to being stuck in Camp Nowhere, and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it, but reduce the number of the crew by half. Oh, and can't forget the Savior's
Be careful
delving
if you
fee.
plan on going south.
Huh.
A
Might
few
just
of our
break
delvers headed that way
Once
after
the
we
delve's
first
up and running,
arrived.
the shards will come pouring
Said
in.
they were tracking a Tallneck. Why? Never thought to ask. But we haven't heard from them since.
Thanks for the warning. There's a Tallneck out there. Overriding it should help me get data on the surrounding area.
You're back! How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a delver's end, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do? Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper-like. Ha! Onwards to the delve!
Might look peaceful. They hide all kinds of things.
You hear about that traveling turkey?
Something nearby is sending that signal.
Yeah, it's not working, dude.
She cleared out those machines. She's all right by me.
Have I got news for you, Red?
You might want to avoid going too deep into the desert, especially the southwest. One of our scouts ran into some nasty Tallneck down there, the kind that contain machines. He barely made it back alive.
Thanks for letting me know. Sounds like the rebels are as friendly as ever. I wonder what they're doing this far out in the desert.
Easy there, Red.
So my focus picked up the Tallneck. I heard there was one around. This looks like Osram gear. It must be the crew I heard about. The one tracking a Tallneck. What are they up to? That doesn't look good. I should check it out. The Osram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. Must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. These Osram were killed by machines. So the one they took down wasn't alone. These are Tallneck antennas. The Osram must have stripped them somehow. Harpoon weapon. With anchors? Were they? They were trying to take down that Tallneck. So the Osram wanted to weigh down that Tallneck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take down the Tallneck myself and try to repair it on the ground. It wouldn't be pretty, but I'll still get fixed. System reboot. So an override can fix the Tallneck. No reason to bring it down. That's trouble. And I need more parts. I also must have set up other ballistas in the area. I just gotta find them. There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down the Tallneck. bet a ballista can help me fight these machines. Looks like machines got to this one too. Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need. I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to win. Down enough. Machines. I need to hurry. I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area. I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area. That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it. I should look for others in the area. Sorry about this, big guy. their leader might cause the rest to leave. This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.